Hello, everyone. Welcome to our strategy call. This is exciting because this is for our brand new people or people who are just recently engaged in going gangbusters and going all out. We are going to be talking tonight about how to hit one of our core ranks, which is SP or senior partner, with the next promotion, which is SC, sales coordinator, in mind. Now, why we highlight this is because that is the peak time where you can really start to feel the benefits of this business. That's when you can really understand that what you've come into can create whatever you want to do, which is so exciting. So, I just want to take a second because I know that for the majority of you who are joining us for the first time tonight, you're probably still a little bit terrified around what you've come into. I see some nodding heads. You're safe. We'll look after you, I promise. But I get it because when I first started this business, I had no idea what I was doing. And I was actually kind of a little bit hopeful and a little bit excited, but I was also a lot terrified. So I just want to let you know we got your back. We've been there before, but you're so freaking amazing for saying yes to this because this is such truly a life-changing opportunity. And I don't say that lightly because when I started this business 5.5 years ago, I was living week to week. I was scraping around in the couch to be able to put gas in my car to take my kids everywhere. I was going from job to job, multiple incomes on the table just to try and make ends meet. I was basically a shell of the woman that I am right now. You know, I was terrified to speak to people. Let alone get on video and share my story. I was just so not great. So I want to tell you guys that to give you hope that what is to come is such a beautiful journey because I went from basically being that person. I come into this business and you know what? They just made me feel so safe. I think because every single one of them had been in that spot before and they knew just what was on the other side. So if we can do that for you tonight, we are so down. To give you the triumph of my story from there, within 18 months, I was able to create a 6-figure income and stay at home full time with my babies. And that was the end game for me. That was all I wanted. And from there, I've got to create the most amazing life over the next 3.5 years to today. That sometimes it's still a pinch me moment. You know, me and my husband, we get to spend so much time together. I was even saying that this morning, lying in bed, you know, we had a sleep in, and I'm thinking most people right now, they're up. They've already got up for the day, you know, not that it's school holidays right now, but, you know, they've probably already had to make lunches, already shift off, they've already separated for the day, and, you know, life's crazy. Whereas here we are, all as one big family, just chilling and enjoying life, doing it on our terms. And that's what's so damn important to me. So I'm going to share with you tonight what I think is really important about this business, what I think is really the steps that everybody should take if they want to be able to create something substantial from this business. Yeah. Can I just get a little inkling inside the chat box? If you could put a number 2, if you would really love this to replace a full-time income one day, if you would really love to just be able to just do this business, not have to go to work, just open up your computer whenever you liked. Oh, I'm loving this. Lots of 2s. Beautiful. Well, you're in the safe space right here. Now, obviously, some of this, it's going to feel overwhelming and it's going to feel daunting if this is the first time you've seen it. The beauty of what we do is I will always record. You can always rewatch and you can always ask questions. Okay, so don't feel like this is your one and only chance. We'll talk about this a lot until it sinks in. But for you guys, we want to be able to talk about how can we put $2,000 to $3,000 in your bank account between now and 60 or 90 days, depending on how hard you want to do it. Because I truly feel like $2,000 to $3,000 is enough to let you know that this is real, that it will work, and it lets you know that your time is well and truly worthwhile investing. A little bit of sacrifice that you've got to do will pay off in the long run. So, I'm going to drag this over here. When we come into this business, we come in as what we call a partner. So pretty much if you've just started your business, you're a partner. Congratulations. You've probably got your shiny software that you don't know how the fuck to use, but that's totally fine. It's nothing wrong there. We'll teach you. Then what we do is we help you get to Partner Plus. Okay, that's your first real promotion. Comes with a $150 bonus if you do it in 10 days, or a $100 bonus if you do it in 30 days. Once we hit that one off, we move to Senior Partner, okay, which is our main core rank. Now we call this our main core rank because this is when we start to open up residual income. Now, residual income should be what you're all excited for. If you've never had an opportunity that creates that, that's the money that's going to keep landing in your bank, regardless of the work that you do. Now, obviously, it's going to be minimal at the start, okay, because you've got to earn it, you've got to work for it, but it's a residual-based income that will grow over time. This is where it unlocks, and this is where I love to get my team to as quickly as possible, because this is what Rob and I live off these days. Okay, it's what gives you the choice. Once we've hit Senior Partner, we move on to where we see that our leadership rank starts, and that's Sales Coordinator. Okay, so these are the basic steps that we're going to move you through. I am going to talk about how to get to Senior Partner today with setting yourself up for SC in mind. Okay, what the business has done, the head office, the corporate Juice Plus, they have created a pay plan. Each step by step that you do is going to get you closer to an NMD business, which is a National Marketing Director business. That's a 6-figure income. So they're really smart because it's like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, right? Here's your first bite. Here's your second bite. We move up to the third. We move up to the fourth. And then you've got a couple of other ones above that before you hit NMD. But for now, we're just going to focus on getting to Senior Partner. Now, inside the business that you guys just entered, you're going to see that you can get paid. Holy shit, what did I just do with my pen? This is so not like me, but I have just completely lost my pen. Getting too excited. Welcome to the team, guys. For those of you that don't know me yet, found it. So we get paid 3 ways. We get paid retail profit. Now this is really easy, right? Retail profit is when you connect a new customer to what we do and you put it in your fancy software, you get paid retail profit for doing it. Now, when we start out, a partner receives 10%. Really straight and easy. 10% of everything that you earn goes straight back in your bank. Partner Plus is a 15%. So you can see you get a little pay rise there. Senior Partner is 20%. And Sales Coordinator goes up to 25%. So this is why we want to move you up the pay plan as quickly as possible, because you're receiving a lot more commission for the same order because you've done the work. Okay, now generally this is fractioned out the way it is because as a partner, you're still only learning. So you're leaning a lot on your support person. So if you have a support person and you're terrified to message them because you think you might be a pest or you don't want to annoy them, please know we're waiting for you. We want to hear from you. We want to know all of your questions. We want to know what's got you stuck. We want to know the curly things that people have thrown at you because we want to support you, okay? As you move up and you grow and you build some muscles, you don't need us so much anymore. And once you hit Sales Coordinator, the commission is solely yours, which is really damn cool. So if you're in the business, you're on and you're still a partner, you're receiving the 10%. If you finish this month on a Partner Plus, you're going to go up to 15% for everything you earn next month. So I've got a challenge for the people who really want a gun with this. Give yourself an instant pay rise in the next 24 hours and go and hit off Partner Plus this month so that when July actually ticks over in our office, you can get a higher pay rise. Okay, Now, Partner Plus is quite simple. Now, that might sound a little bit counterintuitive because you guys are thinking, hey, tomorrow morning's July. We actually run under a Memphis software. So here in Australia and New Zealand, we get sneaky time in front because while it's still June over there, it's actually July here. So our head office doesn't tick over until 3 p.m. Queensland, New South Wales time on the 1st. So if you guys want to hit Partner Plus and put that extra commission in your bank account for next month, go ahead, okay? Because I'm going to explain it is quite simple. Now, to give you a little bit more insight on that, they will only take what you start the calendar month in as the pay that you will get for the entire month. They run pays monthly. So let's just say right now you're a partner, but you know that you've got orders that you could potentially follow up, but you don't. And you don't do that until the 3rd or the 4th of July, you still entered July on a partner rate. So you're still only going to get the 10% for the entire rate, even though you may tick off the promotion on the 3rd or the 4th, which seems a bit stupid. But I do like to let you guys know that because it also gives you control to just go and get it done now. Go and get it done now. Go and get it done before the 3 p.m. So next month you can get that extra 5% start on your promotion, and really, because that can add up when we're looking at getting lots of orders through. So we get paid retail profit. We get paid residual income, which we call PB, which you're also going to hear as qualifying. Okay. Now, when you qualify your business, it means you unlock residual income. Like we talked about, that unlocks at SP. So it's why we want to get you there as soon as possible, because we want you capitalizing on the money. We want you realizing that this truly is a better way to make income. We believe it with our hearts. We've seen it. And we want to be able to help as many people replace a full-time income as possible so that we can show the world what really is online work. It's the most beautiful space. So this is your passive income. So if you have a look at my business, I'll give you a little diagram down here. This is me. Now I've got Tanya. I've got Denise. I've got Ashy. I've got Alana. I've got Kate. I've got Gracie. Okay, I've got so many other of you beautiful people. I've got Katie. I can't forget Katie. I've got all these lovely people out here. Now, they all came off me, my conversations, who I was talking to, and they decided not only to become part of the client base, but also grow a business with me online as well. Okay. Then what's happened is each one of them have got the bug, right? And they've gone out and they've talked to people who have talked to people who have talked to people. I've got some beautiful NMDs and QNMDs and people in here who are really rocking some huge businesses. Okay. Now, you may have seen this in one of the presentations that I did previously, but we call this the popcorn figure. Okay, this is the popcorn effect. This is me. I didn't know all of these people. I just connected to a few who connected to a few, and that is the beauty of network marketing. Now, when we look at performance bonus, residual income, or qualifying, whichever you want to call it, what we do is Juice Plus saves all of their money from the profits. They don't pay any form of advertising, right? They keep all those millions of dollars aside. They wait to see the leaders that are doing a really good job of this. Again, you can hit it off at senior partner. And they say, how many people are you helping to get successful? Are you just sitting there, or are you actually helping people get successful? Because that will show up in your numbers. And if you're hitting those quotas and doing that stuff, they will pay you a percentage of this entire business residually every month. Now that's insane. Okay, this can be 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, $80,000 a month. I'm not pulling those figures out. I know people that are literally earning that money here in Australia. Okay, obviously it didn't wake up and land in their bank account. They've been working at it for years, but the time is going to pass anyway. So right now, if you guys want to leverage an income that will build on the side, start paying attention and start building your way up to senior partner so that you can unlock this, okay? Now, we move on to the fun one, which is the third way that we get paid at the start of our business, and that's bonuses. Bonuses are our fun money and they're exponential. So you can earn as many bonuses as you like. You can teach as many bonuses as you like as well. Now, like we said, we move through our steps. Partner Plus, which is our first one, is a $150 bonus if it's done in 10 days. If it's done in 30 days, they'll still give you $100. But if you're gunning for it, go for the 10. It's an extra $50 and it's totally worth it. Okay. Now we move on to Senior Partner. Now, Senior Partner is a $300 bonus. Again, this is totally different to all the other ways you get paid. This is on top of it. My favorite part of this business is not only does the person who achieves the title get the bonus, but the person who's been sitting in the background cheering them, supporting them, also earns a teaching bonus. Now, how is this exciting for you guys? You have a system right here that is already designed to support a brand new person. If you know somebody who wants to create an income and you pop them inside here, they move through it all, they hit the $300 bonus, you also put $300 in your bank account for supporting them. Now, like I said, that's exponential. So if you know 5 people, go and put them in, and the 5 people hit Senior Partner next month, that's $1,500 just in bonuses coming into your bank. Can you see how this is like really smart? And it really is such a beautiful way to create income because you get paid for your impact and your value that you're adding to other people. Whereas a lot of time they're undecided in employment, aren't they? You just show up, you get your dollar figure, and whether you're an awesome worker, you're a shit worker, it's the same. Who's ever worked with somebody and you're like, you are so lazy and you do nothing, but you get the same dollar figure that I do and it doesn't make sense. Inside this business, you will get congratulated and celebrated for the direct reflection of the work that you bring to the table. And that is so exciting if you're prepared to roll up your sleeves and go to town on helping somebody find a product that truly does work and help someone feel better. It's a win-win. Okay. They don't stop there. Sales coordinator, which is the next one that I was talking about, the start of our leadership, is a $500 bonus and $500 for the teacher. Okay, don't worry about these titles too much, but I just want to get you an idea of how exciting this is. $1,000 for your next promotion. Again, this is on top of everything else. Then we move on to 2,000. Wow, losing my train of thought. 4,000, 8,000, 10,000. And my next one that I'm going for is 15,000. I'll tell you what, that's nice considering I used to work all year to try and make that money. So I am really excited by this because it showcases to people what truly is possible if you can move towards something and really get committed to it. Now, like I said, these teaching bonuses are exponential. So when I'm going to explain to you how to get to senior partner with sales coordinator in mind, I'm going to try and include as many of these as possible because I want you guys picking up on that. For me, when I first came into this business, I was a little bit terrified of showing people what we've got. I think because I was a bit scared that they'd feel roped in or, just that I was using them for my business. But what I had to get really solid on was that I had something that was amazing. I had something that most people are dying to find. They're so sick of being in the rat race. They really just want something legitimate that can help them earn money on the side. And the goal and the beauty of what we've got is educate people on that. You break down the misconceptions, handle objections, make people realize that we truly are a beautiful bunch of people who want to see people succeed. And I trust me, it will be so worthwhile financially and emotionally. It was so awesome to hit national marketing director for me because that's a 6-figure income. And I could prove to myself that I did it. Did it for my babies and I did it for me being an independent woman. But what was even more rewarding was watching some of my team members walk the stage as national marketing director. That was where it really hit home for me because I'd watched their journeys and I knew that they wouldn't have done it if I hadn't have been brave enough to share it with them. Even though it scared me, even though I had to get over my own shit, That was where the true emotional revenue came in. So I'm excited because I know that there's some awful, gorgeous humans in here that are going to be walking that stage as an NMD to celebrate everything that they've built, coming from the pit to the triumph. And I can't wait to be cheering front row and center for all you guys as you do it. So that's our bonuses, right? That's the 3 ways we get paid. Now, in efforts not to overcomplicate it, as you move up the pay plan, 3 ways of getting paid moves to 5. Okay, so there is many other ways to get paid, but we're not going to cover them right now because I don't want to blow your mind too much. Okay, now, how do we do it? This is me. I'm going to show you the quickest and the most efficient way to do it. Doesn't mean it's the only way to do it, but what I would really encourage you to do is to utilize people. So we can deal with this business in 2 ways. We've got a beautiful client base where we help get them on Juice Plus. We help them into our programs. We help them move through issues in their health. And we have the most amazing resources already set up. We don't have to do anything. We have the most amazing resources already set up to help make that happen. Then we have other people that we're going to be talking to. Now, I like to separate these. Okay, we have the customers, and then we have the team. We have the people who really want to create an income, who want to be able to make something magic, who want to run with us and share this product with other people. Do you see the difference? Now, sometimes they'll make a baby because you'll have a client that really loves it and really wants to, share this with everybody, that they all of a sudden become a team member. But that's kind of like something that we don't focus on. That's like a magic. That's, like a bonus. I like to break it down into 2 categories when I'm talking to people. Are they a potential client or are they a potential business person? Are they going to come on board with me and really help me with that? So when I break this down, I'm going to talk about both. I'm going to talk about a client and I'm going to talk about a team member, okay? Just to give you a little bit of an idea. So if you guys are coming in right now, you're currently a partner. Now, to hit Partner Plus, we basically say you plus 2. So it's 1,500 points. Now, every order that you place, the total dollars of that order is your points. Okay, so don't get caught up sometimes, because the corporate is amazing. Our Juice Plus is amazing. They let you pay in installment figures. The installment isn't your points, right? You get the entirety of the order. So let's just say for a premium here in Australia, it's $504 split over 4 months. When I order that, because I'm going to be a product of the product and I'm going to use what I do and showcase from the heart, I'm going to order myself the premium. Now, if I'm an overachiever and I can afford it, I'm probably going to go and jump on the Omegas or the shakes as well, because what you're on is what your clients are going to be on. If you're on a bigger package, your clients are going to be on a bigger package because they're going to be saying, well, what do you take? Okay, so if you can afford it, the more products, the better. It's always an investment. It's always a tax deduction, and it's always going to show up more in your points. Don't forget, you get retail profit. Remember the 10%? You get that back because it's one of the ways that we get paid. So you're going to get $50.40 back from this order just because you're a team member. Cool beans, right? So if you get the Omegas, you're getting 10% back of that. If you're getting the shakes, you're getting 10% back of that as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go me plus 2. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to find at least 2 more clients, 2 more customers, 2 more people who really want to be able to shift things in their health. And I'm going to do this by sharing things on social media that are showcasing my new health journey. I'm going to see who's curious, who's got their hands up, who's looking for something. Yeah. Now you can find the skeleton of 30 days of posting if you're scared inside our Team Love page in the guides. Okay, so that's directly under the banner. You can go up there and you can open it up, and that's 30 days worth of posting. So if you ever get stuck, if you ever think, I don't know what to do, it's there for you. You can change it. You can add your own flavor. You can do your own thing, but it's there to help and support you. We know they work. Consistency is key. So if you just do a post up there every day, these little guys will start to rack up. Now you can see that right there. That's 1,500 or over. So that means you're now a Partner Plus. You've made $50 commission, $50 commission, $50 commission. So 150 in commission, right? Because that's one way we get paid. And you've also earned yourself a $150 bonus. Because we know that if we do that in 10 days, the second way we get paid is our bonuses. So just by hitting Partner Plus, I've put $300 approximately, could even have more if you put bigger orders, back into your bank account. Pretty cool, right? That's why I say, if you guys are keen to run for it, get it ticked off before 3 p.m. tomorrow, because then that way you've put at least $300 back in your bank account and you know that it's worth it. Yeah? So that's you plus 2. Now I've made myself a senior partner. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to do me plus 2. I'm going to find 2 team members, not clients, team members who want to jump on board this with me and really run. Because you know what? It's going to make it more fun. Yeah, it's going to make it way cooler to do. So with this, we're going to teach this person right here, do exactly what I just did. You get on the product plus 2. Make sure that it's over 1,500 points. They've gone Partner Plus. They've put $300 back in their bank accounts from retail profit and bonuses. And they all of a sudden know, okay, cool, yeah, this is working. We look at that. That's $1,500 points that's also coming up to us. Okay? We're going to get our second little friend over here and we're going to have a chat. We're going to tell them about our cool systems, our cool team, all the guides, and we're going to get them to do you plus 2. They're going to get $1,500 points and $150 bonus plus some commission. I should just put 300 there to make it easy for you. Now, remember, this is going to definitely alternate on a few things, but this is roughly what should be going into your bank. Okay, now if you can have a look, I've done $1,500 points. I got 1,500 here and 1,500 here. Now, the awesome part and where this all makes sense is that to hit senior partner, guess what I need? Oh, sorry, not dollars. I need 4,500 points plus 1 team member. Now, if you have a look at this, I've got 4,500 points and I've got 2 team members because I'm an overachiever, right? So not only have I picked up this bonus and helped these people pick up this bonus, but I've upgraded myself to a sales partner. Yeah. So I've now made a $300 bonus on top of what I put aside last time. Okay, not to mention the extra commission. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get pretty crafty. I'm going to go out, I'm going to find myself more customers because you can never have too many customers. They're a great thing to have. And I'm actually going to shift these people to the side because they're doing their thing, right? If you've got good duplication happening here and you've got cool team and everybody's working the way they should, we should be moving down now. This person's going out to find their 2, you plus 2, you plus 2. That's made this person a senior partner. They've put another $300 bonus in their bank plus some extra commission. Now, do you remember what happens with the bonuses, which makes it really cool? If this person right here is now a senior partner, I earn a $300 teaching bonus as well. Cool, right? So then we go over here and we help this person do it. Find 2 teamies, you plus 2, 4,500 points. And now this person gets to be a senior partner too. That's a $300 for me and a $300 for him. Can you see how it just starts flowing in? Now, what gets exciting is that each single one of these people, they have their own story. They have their own stake in the ground, and they have their own reason why this business wants to work. So yes, you help and you guide and you put them through the system and you ask questions and you put them in front of your mentor if you don't know, right? There's always plenty of us who will help. But each one of these people is hungry to create their own business. And that's what makes us different from any other business model. A lot of the time you just have dead wood employees. you've ever been a business owner and you've employed staff, you know what I mean, okay? But inside this business, each one of these people, they're in their own mission. They're doing their own thing. They have their own reason why this business needs to work. And that's what makes this so fun. Now, what we want to do is I'll just clean this up. Again, please remember I'll put this recording up, so you don't need to know this all right now, as long as it just makes skeleton sense. So we've done our work, right? We've collected our own teaching bonus, our own personal bonus, 2 teaching bonuses, plus our Partner Plus bonus. So we've put over $1,000 in bonuses already, okay, plus probably about 600 to 800 in commission, depending on your orders. Now, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to go out and repeat that. Okay, you've got these 2 here who are senior partner, senior partner. I'm going to get you to go out and do it again. Find new people direct to you who you can teach exactly that model to again. Okay. You plus 2, you plus 2, partner plus, partner plus. Okay, teach them how to do it. Okay, senior partner, senior partner. Now, obviously, this is going to move in different ways, but to hit sales coordinator, you need 2 senior partners plus 1 partner plus. So if you have a look, we've hit that off. And now as we're working our way through, as soon as the next person goes partner plus, that's a $500 bonus for us. Now, the beauty of that is that these people, they're already working their way towards sales coordinator themselves. When they hit sales coordinator, that's a $500 teaching bonus for us. $500 teaching bonus for us. For them as well, right? So they're already excited because they're getting money in their bank account and it's all starting to work out. But if you can see, that's nailed partner plus, it's nailed senior partner, and it's nailed sales coordinator. So that has put, plus an extra $1,000 in teaching bonuses, that has put at least $2,000, if not $3,000 in your bank account. Now, I've seen people do this in as little as 8 weeks from the get-go, right? From knowing absolutely nothing to be able to achieve this structure and money in their bank account. It is not something that you guys need to feel overwhelmed about, because naturally it will just start happening as team get excited. What we want you to do is be the instigator in finding people. Be the ultimate magnet of what we've got. Showcase the beauty of this amazing product that has over 30 years of testimonies. 30 years. That's a long time to be solid and helping people's health. All right, showcase that. And again, if you get stuck, we've got the guides to help you. Showcase the perks of being able to create a second income online. Every time you get a bonus, celebrate it. Do your online launch or an in-home launch if you're next to somebody who can help you out with it. Invite people along who you heartfelt think would be great at this or who could use it inside their life. They're all things that we know over the system help support this and get it running quickly. But my biggest thing is believe that it can happen. Because I think a lot of people come in here and they doubt themselves so hard that they actually talk themselves out of creating success. Now, for those of you who did just join us in this last section, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Queensland, New South Wales time, we go live for an intention setting circle. Every week, we come and we talk about our goals. We celebrate where we're at. We get laser focused on where we're going. And we do this because this is what's important to keep one foot going in front of the other. Life can get crazy, all right? But if you know where you're going and you believe that you can create success with this model, because trust me, there's no reason why you can't. I've seen it happen for so many different people over the time that I know that the only thing it comes down to is deciding that you're going to make it happen and backing yourself up with the action that's necessary. Okay, so I'm so excited for you guys to be able to take this and run with it. Don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, There's plenty of people out there who need what we want. And trust me, if you get really good at opening your mind to be able to have a look, you will see that they're everywhere. The biggest thing people whinge about is your health and your wealth. We have a meal ticket to be able to help both. You just got to become the ultimate magnets right now to bring them forward. And if you don't know yet, get your upline. Hey, I've got this amazing friend that I think would be great at this business because A, B, C, D. How do I approach them? How do I connect them? How do I get them to come and talk to me about it? All right, talk to your upline about it. I've got this family member who's always sick or has a son who's always sick. What can I do? All right, you're going to have an upline there that will help you, that will talk you through it. And trust me, we pride ourselves on being cool. We don't pride ourselves on being spammy, annoying, pestering network marketers. We come from the heart and we are soulful. And I'll tell you what, I was kind of like a guinea pig because I was like, I'm not going to be one of those people that cold message people and be annoying. That's not me. Yeah. And I still got super successful by doing it from my heart and really truly caring about people. So if you want to be able to create something amazing in your life, get fucking excited. Don't mind me, I swear a lot. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but I've learned that I've just got to be me because do you know what? There are so many people out there right now who need something like this. And I'm going to scream it from the rooftops because what we've got is gold. Go and get hungry about it. Okay. So thank you all for your time. I will put this recording up. You can watch it again. You can put it down in your notes. Get to know it so well so that you can then teach this because that's where the power is. So big love, guys. Thank you all for your time tonight. Go and shoot for the moon before 3 p.m. Let's see how many partner pluses we can have in the system. Get your order in, you +2, or you just do a huge order if you can, because it's going to be worthwhile for you in the long run. So love you guys. Have a beautiful night, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.